So there are two types of groups, interactive and coactive. Interactive groups are the ones that work together all the time, and they need to be there for their team as they're going to be interacting with each other. They're going to be communicating with each other, and they're going to be physically active with each other. So, for an example, rugby. You're always going to need people behind you, to the side of you. You're going to be coming up with strategies, talking with each other, ensuring people are in the right place at the right time. And you're just going to need their full support. Whereas coactive groups are the kind of people that are basically they're dependent on an individual side. So, say, there's no direct interaction between the members of the team during their performance. So, for example, it would be gymnastics. When you got a team of, like, say in the Olympics, the Great British Team of Gymnastics, the gymnastics team, you've got a few people that are together, and they'll be doing all the different activities within their sport, but they're not actually going to be interacting with each other. They're going to be dependent on their own abilities, and they have to show their skills demonstrations, and they can't rely on each other. They have to do their own thing. As much as they can do is communicate each other to motivate each other, but they can't physically do anything for each other. They got to kind of take a back foot and watch the next guy perform and hope that he does well. But they're still scoring for the same reason and the same team. So obviously one of the members will be doing like a pummel horse, the other person will be doing pummel horse within like the next after the next 5 athletes. So they can't physically interact with them, but they can coach them in a sort of way. The cons of an interactive team is they might not be there in the right place at the right time, which can cause a bit of conflict. But the pros of it are you form strong bonds when you do make those perfect passes, and say if someone scores a try through your assist, you're going to have a lot more chemistry with them, and you're going to have a big bond with them, and it's going to create very good team success. The cons of a coactive team is that you have to rely on yourself, and you can't rely on other people. You must show and demonstrate your skills and strategies in order for you to succeed. But the pros of it is, say if you make a mistake or something, they're much less likely to grill you for it, and they're much more likely to go, "Oh, sorry about that, mate. Let's just hope I can make up a good score for us and sort us out." So that's the interactive and coactive groups.